Hey everybody, it is Gunslinger. We are here. We're gonna be doing some good old Terraria. I think so. I honestly don't know. I think we're gonna. Well, we're not going to. We're gonna not. I can't speak. We're gonna kill Skeletron. That's the play. So I'm not sure like what else we could use to make this fight go smoother. I mean, we're pretty much like honestly maxed out at shit we can use. That's good. Not that's good, but like for this time, we're pretty much there. So yeah, let's see. This is gonna actually come in handy. Let's grab this. Uh, Obviously we're imp down. Shimmer gun is I don't know, sure. I heard someone say, I know this was like a joke, but you can do something with this. And I don't remember what it does. What happens if I shoot the fucking bird with it? I just shot the bird down. What the? Oh, it's like the fairy. Don't these attack me? I don't know. Anyways, see what I'm. Well, I think if you shimmer this, it'll turn into like a shimmer slime, right? Okay. I'm gonna try and shimmer King Slime and see what happens. I don't know if it's just gonna be a colossal mistake and we're gonna get shredded apart, but I feel like it could be it's one of those things where it's like, sure, why not? What happened to my King Slime spawners? Okay, here they are. So let's grab our. Didn't do anything. All right, yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what I expected. You're not gonna really get a crazy. I doubt you'd get a crazy like sort of cheat using that because that would just be crazy overpowered. I thought at most he was just gonna disappear. Or I don't know, turn into a bunch of like, but like I doubt it would not give you rewards, but it could give you. I don't know. It could just kill the boss, kind of. Not technically speaking, kill it, but wipe it off the board, so to speak. So honestly, the phase sabers are really good. Just toss it into the ground, and like I mean, it doesn't really apply to too many bosses, but it's a little bit of extra sort of passive damage, if you want to call it that. So stuff like that. It's as simple as it is. It definitely will add up. I think there's also something special we want from King Slime. I don't fucking remember. We have the mount, so I don't honestly know what else we want from this guy. But yeah, don't need that, that. I mean, the only thing I think could be cool is the what do you call it? The little what do you even fucking call it? The trophy. Trophy's good. Alright. So we're also gonna throw in the chests. Like there's stuff we don't need at all. Like why would we don't need a cloth or voodoo doll. That'll open up a spot for something else. Like we don't really again, we don't really need stuff like this. So I wonder how useful that's gonna be during a boss fight. So I wonder how this is gonna compare. Yeah, definitely not that. I'll tell you what, just in case, this I'll tell you what, let's try this real quick. Because I'm kind of curious as to how this works. Yeah, this is probably going to be, like... honestly, it kind of burns me to say this. I think we're pretty much at our sort of max. I mean, we can grab one of these and make it warding in case, but... There's not much we can do. I mean, we're... Okay, there we go, sweet. So we're pretty much at the limit, which I like. So anyways, let's grab our YouTube thing so I can watch you lovely chatters say stupid shit like Where's Geometry Dash? I want to see Geometry Dash. Why aren't you playing Geometry Dash? This Geometry Dash update looks weird. Hi, Aurora. Is it really 24 hours? That's actually a good question. That's the first intelligent question we've gotten off stream. So, well, I mean, it's the only question whatsoever. So technically, yes. Technically, no. I used to stream this like. Is that the? Oh, that's useless. I used to stream Carrie's GMD. I used to do these loops where it would be a loop of me playing Dash. The problem with that though is the file of the loop is actually it should be on this computer. I'm gonna check and see if I can find it because that kind of helps me out. I don't have to cater to dumb people. Let me find that real quick. If it works, I'll show it so you guys can get a kick out of the loop. But let's do geometry dash games. No, oh, that's a clip from a stream. If we look up like loop, it should pop up. Video loop. Is this the one or is it? No, I can't use that one because that could get me taken the heck down. Maybe dash. Dick Sprinkle. That's great. Let's do sort by name, title, more. What are the other options? Because I was looking for type. There we go. This is the Strat Boys. So my buddy Goose, you guys might know him. My buddy Goose made these like things MP4. So, gotta be honest, like, this is just, like, here, let's do sort by more, sort by type. This is what we want to do. So, here, let's scroll down. We really need to figure out where this is because. Piano concerto. So, honestly, let's keep going. Snitch, a lot of fucking shit on here. Hero.mp4. Okay, so. So, if I see something I'll like, I'll let you guys know. And we'll check. You know. Some of this stuff, I see it, I'm like, geez, this is funny. Is it Cookslinger? I think this is it. I think it's Cookslinger. Yes! Oh, good lord, that's great. Okay. Who the fuck is Goose? No, I don't hate you, Sally. Goose is my G, my buddy. He's my home slice. Media source. There we are. So then I can do local file and I can look up. Dude, this is a game changer. I don't actually have to do things anymore. I'm gonna just show you for reference what this looks like, and then we'll. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and it looks like I'm playing Geometry. So the best part is here. I'll skip to the end here. Look at this. You guys are like, oh, he's playing for the freaking Geometry Dash. Wow, he loves us, but he doesn't. He's not here. Bro's just chilling. That bro's me, by the way, but. So honestly, I'm just trying to determine like how we can make this fight more doable. So I mean, we've got this, which is good. Don't really need this. So honestly, I think just drink our potions, wait a little bit. So, yeah, space. I'll tell you what. The space gun is really not. It's not awful. It's just really not that like super. So let's go over to this brother Gel. It sounds like a Polish name. My my favorite Polish goblin. That's funny. Let's go over to our buddy Ernest. Thanks, brother. So so how many? We've got 10. So we can grab those things. It's really one of those things where I don't need it. So okay. I'm incredibly nervous for this fight. It's crazy difficult. Actually, wait, hold on. I think we actually might have a. We might have a. Actually, no, that's stupid. I was gonna say we can use the magma stone, but like several of our best weapons are already doing fire damage, so it's kind of stupid to, kind of a waste of fucking time if you ask me, chat. But anyways, we've got our brother, Mr. Imp Man. I don't think it excuse me, that good, but all right, let's go over this ocean's the one we want. Actually, let me take a look at something real quick. I just want to see. Are we gonna have a one of the little fucking what do you call them here? Oh, okay. Let's take a look first. I want to look and see if there's any chests on the ocean floor. Is where the chests are. Yeah, this is the other ocean. So we're looking for the what do you call him? The friggin' the Got9 brother, man. Where's our friggin'? I know pretty much for certain I didn't like free the. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna see if we have water waders or whatever they're called. That sounds like fucking. They're definitely. I can almost assure you they're not called water waders. Why did I just call them that? What the hell's wrong with me? Um, I'm like certain we don't have the little fucker. Where did? Maybe we like awoke him and then we're just like, eh, fuck you. And he got beaten and bashed. Anyways, let's go here. Again, no special enemies, so no rare creatures, no nothing. Don't really, not really that upset about that, to be honest, because he's kind of annoying, but... Okay, so it's almost time for the boss fight. I'm really scared, to be quite honest with you. This is a fight I've struggled with profusely in expert mode. I don't want to die again. But, let's see here. So we've got some potions, which I never use. I never, ever use potions, because they're kind of crappy. Featherfall could be nice. Heartache, or not Heartache, Heart Reach could be good, too. This is just not really that good, but we do go a tiny bit faster. Granted, I don't really care. This is kind of good for, like, Skeletron jumping the fuck over him sort of stuff. I don't think we can we attack? Oh my god, this actually could be a game changer. If we can we climb up walls? No, we can't. But that, I might have to make the most out of that, because, like, this thing is... Oh, crap. What did I click that made me drop this? I wonder what that was that I clicked. So we have this. Okay, it was probably T. Yep, there we go. It's interesting how you can drop stuff so easily just from that. I usually go to my inventory. Anyways, clear this out. Another thing that I kind of think would be really good is if we made, like, that many more platforms. I'd say is going to be good. So this is basically gonna, like, I'm gonna say double our platform, if not more. Or not our platform, our working space, so to speak. And we don't have full, what do you call it, with those. So I think this is kind of, I mean, this is just gonna be an area we loop around to if shit hits the fan, so to speak. Yeah! I love killing the what do you call it? The Crimea. What are they called? I was gonna call them Crimeas because I thought it was funny, but I know some libtard's gonna get offended by my Crimea joke. You don't make jokes about Crimea if you're a strong, conservative patriot. But Okay, I'm getting a little bit freaking nervous. Getting shaky hands, shaky palms, shaky fucking whatever. Alright, and then how far away can we go before the heart... Okay, so we basically have to go to, like... I'll tell you what, I bet if we move these over, like, a little bit, it'll be so much better. I'm certain. I'm, like, 90% certain. We move it right there. That's gonna probably be the meta. Because watch this. Watch this, chat. Ready? Let's go. I bet we're gonna be fine. All the way over here. Yep, we're perfect. And we can actually go a little out, too. Sweet! And I bet we're gonna be super swag over here. We're gonna be super swag. Aren't we? Fuck yes! Okay. Let's go quick, like, over. Let's get this fight going. I swear I saw the homeless man. Okay, this one's gonna be for good luck. Where is he? Where is he, brother? Come on, I'm friggin' spraying you with my thing, brother. Alright. Oh, wait, one more thing. It will do it whenever we have to. Okay. Go. Now, I don't know if you press H if it'll do, like, a full potion sweep sort of deal. That's one of those things where it's like, no, I don't want to worry about that right now. It's kind of a silly thing to worry about in the middle of a fucking fight. But... So he's got, if I'm not mistaken, like, really high defense. Or, I don't even know. Maybe that's just like a sort of Terraria rumor people would say. I swear I heard someone tell me he has, like, remarkably high defense. But I'm not really getting any of that, that super high defense. So he's kind of going down. Just what I like to see. So ideally we're gonna... Oh, we broke one of his hands, so that's the problem. That's why you don't want to break the hands, because these guys are really not fun to use, from what I remember. But, you know. Go. Okay, I like the way this fight's going. I really like the way this fight's going. Holy shit, we fucking... Do you have any idea how scared I was that I was gonna get shat on by Skeletron? We somehow managed to pull that off. That was a huge win for us. I know, not that crazy of a fight. It's just Skeletron. But, fuck, that was scary. Oh, good lord. Alright. And into the dungeons we go. I am so excited. There's our golden key. Our first golden key, should I say. We're still on the surface, technically. So we have... Honestly, we could have come down here if I'm not mistaken. This is so these are new dungeons. If I've been... well, I know they're new dungeons, but I don't know if the actual dungeon itself is different or if it's just the outside. I'm really hoping it's just the outside because I don't like the idea of having a completely new dungeon. That makes me a little happy. Please be something good. That's pretty okay, honestly. That's not too bad. There's our shadow key. We can definitely take that. That's gonna come in very fucking handy. I like that. Let's grab... we can chug these 2 potions. It gives us some extra space. So, yeah, this is gonna make traversing this little, dungeon a lot easier. Because we do not have to worry about fall damage or any of that fucking shit. So, let's just look for these keys. We gotta get some more keys. That is the big problem, in my opinion, from this run. Getting keys are not really fun to get in dungeons. I will tell you that much. As somebody who has done a lot of dungeons, it's not fun looking for keys when you're trying to look for like actual loot. Although I will say, I find always once you've like completed the dungeon and you come back later for like other shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, glad the I know I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I don't care. I'm glad the other one died because I always feel bad not freeing him. Please be something good. Blue Moon's pretty good. See, here's the thing, right? I'm really pleased to see stuff like this, but at the same time, there's something really specific we need. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, I'm glad I got a blue moon, but there's something specific that we need instead of a blue moon. Blue moon's good, I don't mind it. But the things we're really, the Mirsama, Muramasa, whatever, it's the best. That's what we want. Second best is going to probably be the handgun. Handgun's pretty good. We'll keep the blue moon in our hopper, so to speak. Let's get rid of this pressure plate so I don't want to accidentally walk over it like a fucking idiot. There's something over there. I have a feeling this is going to be a pit. Oh lord, do you see what I'm saying? Like this chest is so annoying. By the way, I swear that painting's rare, but I don't know. Dark caster, old shaking. See what I mean? Like it clogs it's so annoying. I really do not like those at all. Please tell me that's not. Okay, it was a gold chest. I thought it was a regular chest. Good lord, what a disappointment. I was so excited. I'm really trying to loot the dungeon. This is one of those instances where I feel like it's fair game to go into an all items world and grab shit, because it's really not fun, like, searching for keys. And that's what I don't understand. Like, the shadow keys, you only need one shadow key, and you can literally open up, I mean, I don't want to say arguably better loot, because technically you can get the Terrorblade from this loot, some of this loot. This loot is needed to make the most powerful weapon, in my opinion, in the game. It's better than the Zenith, but let's see here. Let's go. So we really just need to get, what do you call it? In the good. So yeah, it's not fun doing this, like looking around for shit. It's not fun. Alright. Search GM. No, screw off. Why would I look up GM or GD gangster rap? No, I'm not a loser. Brother, what do you think I am? Some kind of fucking chud? Oh, Lord, you guys and your stupid everything. Everything is wrong with you guys. It's crazy. Is that something useful? Let's take a look. Looks like a gold chest to me. Ho, ho, ho. Take the Thorns potion, but we really don't need anything else. Yeah, I'm hoping the little chest guy doesn't come back, because I always... Oh, Bound Mechanic somewhere. Let's find her real quick. And then, so it looks like that appeared whenever we went up this way, so we'll be able to see her, hopefully. And then we can get our Goblin Tinkerer, his girlfriend. Is it this way or is it that way? Let's see, where do we see the Tinkerer closer? Go down this way. And she's gone. Okay, that's really weird. I've legitimately no idea what that's about. Dungeon slime, where's that? Okay, sweet. That's just perfect. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's fucking dead. Okay, let's okay, well, let's do this real quick. Let's grab our key. We don't need the water. Why not? And then I think we're gonna we'll make a little house for her. Actually, honestly, the thing with NPCs is they're usually okay as long as you don't like actively like stand in front of them and are like, "Hey, look at me." So let's put that over there. I think she'll be fine, but let's not like, let's kind of get ourselves. Let's get the blazing doo-doops out of here for real though, for real chat. Those who know. So let's grab that. Let's grab. So yeah, I really could definitely use some more keys. It is not fun searching the dungeon and not getting keys. The whole point is the loot, the fortune and glory, my friends. So yeah, let's see here. Where are we? Okay, so we're coming up to this big main chamber sort of. I'm really hoping this is gonna give us some things that I need, because I don't like getting crap from chests that I either don't take or I don't need that. I mean, there's some stuff that's good that I just don't need, and we'll definitely encounter that, I'm sure. Unfortunately, gotta be honest. If I got the Mirasama, I would leave the dungeon like instantly. If it's the Mirasama, I'll leave. I'm gone. See ya. That's it, brother. If I get it, no more. Well, for now at least. Maybe later. Definitely later, because we need to, most likely come back here. But that's it for now. I'm not coming. Well, actually, we'll see. I'll for temporarily I'll leave. Scepter. Like stuff like that is just so bad. It's really bad. Like I don't even remember if the scepter like has any actual use other than like the funny, like it looks like you're pissing on somebody. Where's the slime? There's supposed to be a dungeon slime somewhere. It's a little worrisome because I'm like, okay, we need to find a It's just, oh, there it is. Okay, I was scared we were gonna miss it and it was gonna despawn and I was gonna be like, oh, fucking asshole. Okay, there's our key. We can scrap these bad boys. Okay, so we're doing pretty good, honestly. I'm just trying to hopefully get something that's not crap. This is another chest. Another chance of us getting the Mirasama, Massa, whatever. The Valor. So, honestly, this is one of those things where it's like, okay, I'll take it. I really do not mind the Valor. I'm actually kind of pleasantly surprised. I didn't even... I wasn't sure if you could get the Valor. Oh, sweet. Basically a free key. We don't need these anymore. By the time we really don't need those anymore. So, let's get rid of those. I was just honestly using those for transportation. So I was flipping upside down and stuff and all sorts of fun tricks. Like I said, don't really need those anymore because we are basically in late pre-hard mode. We're like, this is pretty much, the dungeon is the last place you go before you kill the wall of flesh. So, is that fucking... Oh, please tell me this is gonna not be one of those, like, talking chests. I would have been really upset if that's what it was. I do not like dealing with the talking chests. I don't know about you guys, but I really do not like them. Stupid shit. They're fun, I guess. They're kind of cute, but it's like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, so this is the part of the game where we're basically rolling in keys. The only thing we need now is the actual chest. I don't know where those are exactly, so it's kind of funny. We're really low. We were having issues before, like, finding keys. Now we're having issues finding chests. So I bet by the time we get another... We actually should be careful around here, because I don't want the mechanic to die. I'm talking a lot. I'm getting very excited over this game. Let's make sure that doesn't kill her. Let's... So I bet there's this up here. So let's figure out what there is to what there is to spot up here. The danger sense potion, which I think we have. Okay, we have 3 minutes left on, so that's good. It's very useful for these because it shows you broken what do you call them? I thought those were fairies. I was like, geez, there's a lot of fairies flying at us. Let's really try not to die. Great thing. Why did it say XL and not like an infinite? That's odd. Handgun. That's one of the things I like was actively looking for. So we'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's see. What do we have in store up here? So I'm definitely making out like a bandit. Only thing we need right now, chat. We have how many keys do we have? 2. We've got basically the amount. Just pleading that we get the Murasama because I really would like the Knight's Edge. Fantastic weapon. Even in, honestly, hard mode, it's good too. What is this? Oh my god, that is one of the fucking worst. I don't know if I even want to take that. It's kind of fun, but like, you know, we'll take it. Why not? I will say, it's not great, I think, from what I remember, but it's fun. Please be something I can use. Oh my god, there it is. We're leaving. Just grab this and go. Grab this and go. Perfect. Okay. That was a great. I'm actually really pleased with the way that turned out, because even though we got, like, stupid shit, we got, like, some, like, decent side things, like, you know, some stuff. Some good stuff, right? We should definitely get a better, axe. This is a really awful weapon. I don't like it very much. Alright, I'm extraordinarily happy with the way things are turning out. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine this tree. Yes. Okay, so honestly, we're probably gonna need to get a couple more. These things are really weak. I'm at the point in the stream now where I'm almost inclined to putting up the what do you call it thing, because you guys made me so angry. Kind of. Anyways, let's grab this. Sweet. And let's really quickly, we gotta build a house for our mechanic. So what I'm actually gonna do is, usually whenever we get, like, NPCs that, and I think this is cool, whenever we have NPCs who are, like, canonically dating, and I don't know if this is just a weird thing to do or what, but I'll always make them dual houses, because I think it's fun. Looks actually pretty good. It saves us a little bit of, like, literally, like, it saves us 1 plank, because we, don't need, what do you call it? I mean, again, it's one of those things where it's like, we don't really need a door, but let's see. If it's 60 it takes to make this, then we're basically good. Perfect. So this is like, wow, I'm kind of shocked we were able to do this well on this, because, you know. And then we should be able to get, yep, she's right there. Sweet. Look at that. And what's brother gonna say? He's gonna say something like, oh, that's so sweet. Anyways, I think now it's pretty much the time for us to make the greatest. Oh, that was not great fall. We've got the volcano. We've got the blade of grass. We've got this shitty thing. And we've got the Mira Massa. So let's really quickly run over and grab ourselves a Knight's Edge. We're gonna make it legendary, and we're gonna go fight the Wall of Flesh. That's the no ands, ifs, or buts about it. We're doing it right now because the Wall of Flesh is. Gotta be honest with you, Wall of Flesh is really easy compared to Skeletron. Skeletron's harder than the Wall of Flesh. I'm gonna say it, chat. Cancel me if you want to. Wall of Flesh, easier than Skeletron. Confirmed. It's been confirmed by the Gunslinger chat. The Podesta Civil War has started. Fuck John Podesta. He's a fucking creep. But anyways, who said that? Not me. Should be a nice, Crimson Altar. And there it is. The Knight's Edge. I'm coming home, brother. Look at that. It freed up a lot of slots. So, and our mechanic isn't quite there. So here is Fjell. It's Fjell. Oh, that was a bad play. Let's get this thing upgraded real quick. And then we will, call it a... Oh, look at that. The best, brother. The best to do it. Also, we have our Skeletron bag. It's probably not going to give us. So we've got a Bone Glove, which is crappy. We've got a Skeletron mask. That's pretty freaking cool. I like those. Here's one of our voodoos. Let's go over to the Underworld. Let's go. Excuse me. Alright. This is where it all... This is what it comes down to, my friends. Let's be really cautious. So we still have a lot of potions. But honestly, I'm gonna... And this is really not necessary. I just drink potions because it's like, why not? And it kind of helps, but I don't think you really need potions that much because it's kind of pussyish, I gotta be honest with you. But, anyways, throw this bad boy in the fire. Here we go. It started. So whenever we get into hard mode, even though it's not really that good in hard mode, we're gonna search for our shadow chests. We'll get the loot and we'll make haste with it, my friends. Right? Right. Now that we've decided upon that, let's get this greedy fucker out of here. We've got a clothier instead of the guide. It all creeps me out a lot. I think what we actually may do is we might try to get what's called a... Ooh, that could have been a problem. We have a lot of defense, so it's really not a problem, but we might get what's called the Chippy's Couch and try to fight the Skeletron, what do you call it, Chippy boss. So, yeah, we're gonna have to, honestly, and I don't want to do this, but we're gonna have to grind. Okay, there we go, hold on, sweet. Let's get our bag of goodies, my friends. Some of this stuff is just like, I really don't want this. So. And we are in hard mode. And this is going to be fun. Alright, Lloyd. I don't like you, Lloyd. I'm gonna make a new house because I don't like... Do you ever, like, have houses and you're like, this is where my one NPC lives. I don't want anybody else in this house. That's, you know, that's how it is with my, my buddy. I don't remember what his name was. But, anyways, that's not the point. That's besides the point, chat. So we need exactly, literally exactly 60. And then how much? We're 12 wood. So, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this house up. But, what this can do is we can at least put our clothier in here. In a little bit, so we don't have to worry about him walking around and shit. Can I not make a crafting table? That's crazy. I can make a chair. Sorry, a table, but not a crafting table. Just for the, like, the sake of, you know, keeping it all uniform, let's grab ourselves a little bit more wood. So we are in hard mode now. This is the first time I've ever been in hard mode, in expert mode. So I'm a little bit nervous. I just get so nervy, those who know. Let's Let's get nervy, chat. Let's get nervy with it. So let's go back to here. Maybe that was a bit lazy. I don't care. Let's grab our workbench. Throw it down there, brother. Let's get him real quick so he doesn't leave. Okay, or doesn't. We don't get somebody else. And yeah, we'll do a quick like inspect house thing. So there's a few things honestly I'd like to do before we get to into the swing of things, the New Delhi swing of things. First off, let's figure out what that's gonna be, or get it going. Let's throw some things in the chest we don't need, and then Wall of Flesh. So let's see, Breaker Blade could be. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Sorcerer Emblem's not that useful. This is great. One of the best items in the entire game. It's fantastic. So, Sorcerer Emblem, as you can see, is really bad. But what we can do is, okay, there's a few things we can do. Let's go to the ocean, which should be, we want to go to this ocean. Let's just check and see if we had our, what do you call him? Fuckface, whatever his name is. Sorry, I don't think that's his name, chat. Let's go really quickly to our Shimmer. I'm going to throw this into the Shimmer until we get the one that's good. The one that's good is the attack one. So, to be honest with you, it really does not matter later in the game which one you have, because no matter what you do, if you combine it with souls, it'll give you the stone, or what do you call it? The Destroyer Emblem, which is kind of the goal. You don't really want anything but the Destroyer Emblem. I don't know why you would. So let's sprint. Let's go here. So this is, yeah, we're just gonna follow the path. Let's get to the Shimmer. I actually dropped a couple angel statues into the Shimmer earlier. They're not gonna still be there because I left the world a few times, but it's funny. You know, we lost 2 angel statues to the Shimmer. They could be together in Shimmerland. I don't know. Let's see, how's chat's going just as bad as I would have expected, so that's great. Excuse me. Anyways, legendary Knight's Edge. I didn't know if I didn't remember what, reforging it, so I guess that's good we have this. So a couple things we're actually going to want to do while we're down here, and I'll show you. So what we're going to do is we're going to, at the very, very minimum, we're going to return with our new and improved emblem, which we don't want this one. It's just not good for us. It's good for a sorcerer, but we're not a sorcerer. So this is the, which one is this? I don't see. Where'd it go? Excuse me. Fuck off, please. So there's that. Great. Should turn into a warrior emblem, which is just the thing we need. So let's grab this, and we're going to equip this. So the other thing we need is we need a, I think it's called a Titan Glove. Gloomy. Oh, okay. This is our, what do you call him? This is our, not, our temporary goblin, not goblin, our temporary skeleton merchant. So I think he's going to be like, okay, there's our guide. Sweet. Just glad he's here. Guides are always great, I guess. Guides are really helpful because sometimes you just don't feel like looking at like a fucking Terraria wiki. So it's like, okay, great. That is not what I. Okay, we have a wizard already, which is sweet. I'm gonna use this. It's crazy because this guy has, I think, more health than the Eye of Fire. Sure. All right. So a couple things we want to do. Let's dig that up. Don't want to die to explosives. That would be embarrassing. That, and then we can hopefully reach it from here. Sweet. I have no idea how he didn't die from that. That I didn't see. Okay, let's figure out where the wizard is, because apparently there's a bound wizard somewhere, maybe. And maybe he's. I think he died. That's not good. We can't walk on this, so let's not. Oh, there he is. Sweet, Mr. Wizard Man. He's so senile. It's funny. But anyways, let's give him What the fuck was that? Bro, what what? That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that could happen. We lost our wizard. Don't really care. Alright. So, the big thing I want to figure out is how do we get mimics quickly? Because I don't remember. Okay, so we don't really need to worry about the gold. Gold! I think what we're also gonna do is we're gonna here we have the voodoo. I'll tell you what. Let's try to get this this scummy little douchebag out of here. Put that in there. Can we attack him? No. Okay. Let's. It's so weird. I'm trying to lure Lloyd so we don't like see what I mean. I didn't really want that to happen because I don't want to like I thought we were gonna lose our arms dealer. That was a sketchy little situation we were in. Our imp's still there, which is nice. Of course, Knight's Edge is the ideal way to go about this. We're gonna die. How do we not die from that? That's amazing. Okay. And I don't really worry about anything. We're fucking best. Flamerang's fine, I guess. So, yeah, I guess we'll just, like, hit him with this thing. Why we have such bad movement? I don't know how that happened, but we do. So let's not die. I'm really scared. I think we're gonna fucking die. You guys can just see. We're getting kind of destroyed, so that's bad. But I died. So I think what we're gonna do, honestly, because I don't feel like going through the fucking rigmarole again. Is we're gonna record. Not that it's necessary, but you know, why not? And then we're going to run over to this world really quickly. We'll go to this all items world. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab what is gonna be pretty. So let's grab Skeletron. Let's just go at it. So there's something really specific I'm looking for. If I see it, I'll let you know. Is it? I don't know if it's an expert mode drop only or what. I just don't see it. A lot of those crappy bone gloves. Do we literally not get the one thing that I was like really excited to find? We literally got like nada. So okay. How rare are these Is it if it's expert, if it's like there's no way it's like okay, I don't know why we haven't got one yet, to be completely honest. We're looking for the Chippy's couch, which is the thing I just showed you on screen. There's our goodie bag. Goodie. Let's just kind of go ham, and if we find it, we find it. I'm hoping we do, because it's really not, like, it's not fun doing this. I saw something crazy. I swear I saw something. The twins, what? Oh, it was because of that. That's fucking dumb. I cannot believe we've literally gotten not a single Chippy's couch. Do we have to be in, not, legitimately not a single Chippy's couch? How is this possible? Okay, it's a furniture item that has a 1 in 7, 14%. So is it only... That is crazy. Okay, let me take a look. We'll do Skeletron real quick. Watch this. So, Chippy's couch. Let's take a look at... So, he's going to drop this. So, treasure bag. Let's see what the Skeletron treasure bag is going to drop. So, it's... Oh, it doesn't have a chance of dropping. And that's so fucking lame. Alright, let's, that's... I guess. That's sort of like one of those the more you know situations. Because I would rather them... I'm glad we were told. So let's do this real quick. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. Where is he? I swear we missed him. I don't see him. Where is he? Bro, we don't have a... Or do we not have a cloth ear, or am I missing him? We legitimately do not have a cloth ear. Let me try this real quick. Housing. Hold on. We've got... Bro, where is this fucking guy? We don't have the cloth ear. Where is he? He's just not here. Okay. I'm gonna do a little fun thing called going over here, because I don't really want to look for it. So, I don't know if... Is it gonna have a specific... Blue dungeon. Is it gonna be here? So I'm really kind of unsure as to why we don't have this. That's so weird. What is this here? Ash. So yeah, we literally do not have the thing we were looking for. So that's not fun. But the only thing I can guess is maybe it's over like here. I don't know why it would be here, but you know, stuff is not very sensible in this world. So literally no Chippy's couch in this entire thing. That's crazy. Starts with just a little glance now. Right away you're thinking about romance now. You know you ought to take it slower, but you just can't wait to get to know her. All right. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's let's do multiplayer. No, not multiplayer. Workshop. Import world. We want this one. This is the G. It starts with just a little glance now. Right away you're thinking about romance now. You know you ought to take it slower. Who is this? Roderick. Which one is that? The cloth. That's the fucking cloth. That is insane work, brother. Brother is like, I was like, is that the guide? What is he doing like that? I saw the guide earlier. That's crazy. By the way, I think you get this from killing something stupid, don't you? Cuddly waffle iron. Yeah, you do. But you know, whatever. Does that say it's waffling time or waffle time? I thought it said waffling like the crappy what's that shitty show or movie? Fucking Morbius, Morbin time. Oh, funny, bro. You're real fucking funny. I'm rage baiting myself somehow. That's insane. Um, what is this? A dart venomed. Okay, we don't really want that. I really want to get this couch because I'm trying to get something specific. And it's one of those things where it's like I really don't want to go like. What is this? Is that Occam's? Oh, Minecraft. Okay. So I'm just really not like I'm not too sure as to where these things are. Why is it not? Oh, that's probably why. Because we're not in one of these freaking worlds, isn't it? How come it only does one damage to this guy? Excuse me, bro. What the hell? That's you, isn't it? Bro, why does he have so much defense? That's insane work. I don't. Oh, maybe it's because it's like in case somebody fucks up and doesn't want to kill him. Can we get this guy? Why is he's genuinely taking like 2 damage per swing of the sword? I I don't understand. Oh, that was scary. Holy shit. Again, like this is probably gonna kill a lot of NPCs, but here we are. Bro, what? Oh, because it's why was I what was I thinking? Okay, so I'm gonna try to I can't rationalize how stupid what I just did was. I forgot, like, hey, Skeletron's a nighttime boss. We can't fight him now. It's not night. Good lord. Okay. Okay. I hope I can find the Chippy's couch somewhere because that was really dumb. Like, really dumb. Why did I do that? That was really a bad decision. I'll tell you what. Let's try. This is silly, but let's do multiplayer. Join via Steam. Wait, here. Can we host? Yeah, host. Multiplayer. Host and play using this guy. Let's do the transmutate. Allow friends. See multiplayer. I think that could do it. You guys can't join this because you guys suck. So what this should allow us to do is, since we're in this, we can do the transmutate thing. Did they patch this? If they did, I'm gonna be kind of sad because I really like the transmutate glitch. So Chippy's couch, does this have a specific ID? Eternal ID. It's 4993. So it's gonna be 4993, and then we should be able to do amount. There we are, and then this should do it. Oh. That's weird. Where did it go? The only thing I'm hoping is maybe like somebody placed it down here, like, oh, here's a. So it looks like they removed the. By the way, why do I have another extra slot? That's crazy. But okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look up community hub. Let's do workshop. Let's do, what do we call it? Let's look up Chippy. All time. So we're looking for the all time most popular. Here's the Chippy or Slim Chippy. That's what? Let's do. Oh, I wish you could do. I see it. That's okay. Okay. Chippy's couch. What is this? Okay, so perfect. This is the most specific thing ever, and I'm like kind of glad it exists because this is like ridiculously specific. But I digress. What is it? Chippy's couch. Have we gotten it? Is it? What is updating? Why would this game be updating? It came out like 10 years ago. What are we doing, brother? Holy shinoli. I'm disturbed, to say the least, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, that was a huge, huge turn of a disappointing event. I just need the couch, bro. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to the bathroom.